Hello. It's currently 1:45 in the morning, and I've just got back through the door to my humble abode. As you can see, I'm back. I'm back from my hometown, back in London. Um, it was a long day today, long old day. I left home, um, my parents, at about 7 in the evening. Life is good and will continue to be good. And yeah, yeah, right. Keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking. Um, I really feel a lot of anxiety connected to my hometown. Like growing up, I didn't have like a traumatic, past or anything, but I think it was very. Or so, when I moved away to London, or even to Oxford, or even before that, traveling, the immediate sense of relief I think I got. It's not like I was hated. I would say, fair to say, quite the opposite. Um, but I think the one of the only people who hated me was myself. Whoa, that's deep, guys. That's really deep. Maybe it's gonna be a deep episode today. Um, yeah, and I think yeah, every day that passes that I'm not achieving my goal, um, it's not like I think of myself as a failure, but no, no, it is. Every day that I'm not achieving or working towards my goal, I feel like I'm getting nowhere, and I feel like take for example, the agencies that I'm with, that I paid money for, and I'm booking work through, and it's going well, but then I take 3 days, 4 days a week, basically, to go work a festival, and I go, oh my god, what am I doing? Uh, and I get back up to London, and I see that someone had messaged me saying, oh, we'd love you to go to this casting, which happens maybe once a day, but and it wasn't anything that I would have one been interested in, two wouldn't have even been able to, I think, make the cut, given how it was asking for a specific aged person. But I still just got in my head and started thinking about, oh my god, what? I think it's so easy with a lot of actors who are starting out will think the same of like, oh my god, what if I've just messed up and that could have been it for me. That could have been the role. I think it's easy to get in your head about that. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, these revelations that I have. They never really get anywhere. I'm not feeling good today. I wanted to really like. I had this wave of emotion on the coach back home. Just where am I at in life, and like, what am I doing? Not in a way of, oh, this is never going to work out. Not in that way. Because I still, up here, I'm clear. And anytime I lose motivation, the reason I'm looking up is because anytime I lose motivation, it's still written up and will still be written up, is this will work if you get up and go for it. Simple as that. It working, I suppose I don't know if this is a negative or a positive thing. I don't really have an idea of what it working looks like. I don't know if someone says, "Oh, do you want, would you I've got a plan," or if I said I've got a plan, I'm going to be an Oscar winner. Well, then my whole life is built around that, and I could have an incredibly successful career, but never be an Oscar winner, for example. But then I would feel even more like a failure. But then, not in a way of like it working just means like, oh, I don't know. No, I've got an idea of it working. I think the idea of all of this working out is that I live comfortably, I'm known, I make a positive difference to people's lives, and I entertain people. I don't think that's too much to ask. And I think that's incredibly attainable. But you have to get up and work for it, and it could take time. And I think I'm just at the moment right now, I really want to hit the ground running with it, and I really want to spend every day working for it. But I think it's completely fine and, in fact, smart to, work festivals, get a bit of cash here and there. It is only a few days, 4 days that I'm not available for an audition. It's not like, Christopher Nolan's going to call me up and go, "Oh, I've heard a lot of things about you and love the YouTube channel. Big fan, if you are watching. And, I just want you to be in my new movie." And I know if that happened, I'd probably, fuck the festival off. I think that's it. It's like I know where my priorities are. Oh, I feel quite better. Yeah, it's good. This is good. Again, I will say this is a personal project. Some days I'm gonna have stuff to talk about, more stuff to talk about. Not because I'm busier in life, but maybe more so how I'm feeling. Yeah, I got this new. My dad bought me this new T-shirt. It's got frogs on it. I like frogs. I also like crew necks. The hair's looking better, as said in yesterday's video. Yeah, I'm feeling all right now. I'm feeling all right. I think I re I really hate how dominant like worry plays in my life though. How dominant a role it plays in my life. Because I just think it's again the thing I've written below this will work is anxiety equals no progress. And so maybe that's why I've just been down because well, as well, when I go back home, it's sort of like a holiday, so I'm not really doing much apart from working an average of 10 hours a day, but like not doing acting work, working a festival. So there's that, and also like yesterday and today, I wasn't working, so I was sort of just lazing around. Which is like okay, fair enough. I've been burning the candle at both ends, but I also feel like what are you doing? What are you doing? You should be back up in London. You should be anyway. And I think yeah, so I'm also very tired. And again, I'm really forcing this because I thought about going to bed. I thought no, I'll put a video out because then I won't feel bad about it tomorrow, even if it's bad quality. Which, frankly, let's be honest, guys, it's not the best. But that's what I was thinking about today as well. I'm so sorry. This is every time I go on a tangent or change the topic, I just think about the advice my dad gave me, which was like, make make them more structured, maybe add a hook and edit them more. But I don't know. I think like I don't want to put too much pressure on this. Again, this is not like something I'm trying to do to be like, yo guys, welcome to the channel. It's like this is me. I'm practicing talking not practicing talking in front of a camera. I'm just talking in front of a camera. I hope maybe one day someone sees this and it helps or entertains them or you put it on while you're making a trade. Come on. Yeah. But I think as well if I'm put because I worry about what's the point? I'm really tired. I wouldn't have much to talk about. Yeah, but if I'm doing it every single day and there's 10 minutes every day, one bad video ain't gonna be, just wait until tomorrow. Anyway, that's 10 minutes. I see. And I have been waffling, but that's why the channel is called The Daily Waffle. So yeah, other than that, I'm doing all right. I'm doing well. I'm doing fine. Tomorrow, working hard. Finalizing everything to do with profiles, just so I'm not down in Wales worrying about everything. Finalize profiles. Audition on the 30th for scare acting. Then go to Wales. Then work a festival. Then come back up. Then just like spend the day going, oh, and then back on the wagon. Thanks for watching. Lots of love. We went over a bit. That's okay. Bye bye. One day I'll be able to do it.